How's it going, everybody? It's another mail day from Chillpilgrim. Today, on the Razman's Reality. Yep, that's right, Scott is at it again. He sent me a message and said, "Hey Raz, I picked up a Blu-ray and I gave in to a weakness because I didn't think I could get a hold of the edition I wanted with the figurine, so I've got this extra copy and it's yours." And then just because it's him, he also threw another Blu-ray in here that he knew I didn't have. So to save time and keep the video from being too long and keep everything from going crazy on the tray, I knew he wouldn't care if I just showed you what he sent since I knew what was in here. But first up, we have the one that Scott gave in and bought the collector's edition of, so I ended up with the standard version of, and I'm very, very excited to see, because these type of films, I should say, in this vein from this company are some of the best around today. The fridge started running a little bit harder there, so I apologize if it's in the background at all, but it's the latest DC Universe animated feature film, Throne of Atlantis. I've heard nothing but good things about this, and it's a Justice League film, of course, so how can you go wrong? And there is your back. Now let's take a look inside. And here, just when I thought the DC Universe animated feature films couldn't get any cooler, the discs were already perfectly straight, having never opened the case before. That is awesome. So of course it's your Blu-ray on the right and your DVD on the left. And I love the black and white and the green and gray, differentiating between the two discs. And then if you saw the last mail day from Chillpilgrim, you already knew that this one would be the one that I was talking about, that I didn't have. My final one in the Avengers line, completing the current Avengers line as we await the Avengers 2, Age of Ultron, Thor, The Dark World. So this was the last solo Marvel movie that I needed, unless you count upgrading the Raimi Spider-Man trilogy and upgrading the original X-Men trilogy, which I haven't done yet. So I'm very, very excited to finally own this, Scott. Really, really appreciate you going above and beyond and doing this. You didn't have to get another copy of this just for me. I really, really appreciate it. Of course, just because you're a collector and my friend, I know that I can go ahead and tell you that what's going to bug me, though, is not having the slipcover, because it's the only one in the collection without a slipcover, and it's going to drive me absolutely insane. So I might have to, next time I get some money, well, there's no might about it, next time I get some money, I'm going to scour eBay and try to find a slipcover in good condition, because there are people that just sell slipcovers that don't care about them. So yeah, but very, very excited to have Thor: The Dark World. We'll take a look at the back now, and of course there's no point in looking at the disc, because we all know that it's just a boring Disney Blu-ray disc with white lettering. And there's the back. Very, very excited to see this again. I thought that this was way better than the first Thor. They spent way more time in Isengard, which is what I think really, really sets Thor apart from all of the other Avengers and Marvel superheroes, coming from his own world parallel to ours. So yeah, really, really excited to see this film again. So yeah, there you go. Make sure you subscribe to Chillpilgrim if for some strange reason you're not. And as always, if you're new here and you like what you saw here today, please subscribe, as I would love to see you again. Don't forget to like and share the video as well, because that always helps with views. Thanks to my Patreon supporter, Indian Maiden, whose support is greatly appreciated. And before I sign off, I haven't forgotten about the Dawn of the Planet of the Apes review, Scott, that I never, because I know you wanted to know what I thought about that film. I just need to sit down and listen to the commentary track, and I've just been so busy lately. But I will definitely do that and hopefully get that up in the next week or two. And then I, of course, will follow that up with the Throne of Atlantis review and give you like a review double bill here soon. So, as always, this is reality according to the Razman, and Razman style is not just a catchphrase, but a way of life.